Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom and let's get right to it. Welcome to the 200th episode of the Tomcast. This is the 200th time that I have sat down in front of a recording device to make this show. Well, it's probably sat down to record a show like way more times than that because sometimes I got false starts and all that. But anyway, this will be the 200th episode of the show. And, as I've already revealed, it will be an episode of Pipe Dreams. And I want to talk about winging it. Because as the title of the video indicates, that's what I'm doing. That's all that I'm doing. I was considering this not too long ago when Nextus hit over 900 pages. That, dang, that's a lot of pages. And I don't have a huge fan base. I don't have huge followers. But that's the point. That's what I'm getting to. Is it's like there are people who do this for less amount of time and have more notoriety, more success in whatever that actually means. But because I'm winging it with my comic, with this vlog, success is undefined. I get to decide what success is. And so, because it's undefined, it's easy for me to compare myself to others who are doing something similar and see that they have achieved something that maybe I want to achieve, or maybe they've achieved something that I didn't think was success, but seems successful in less amount of time. And that can be very disheartening. But I said I like winging it, and that I chose to do it this way. Or rather, I didn't think about doing it any other way before I started. And the thing is that I like it. And I like following my own rules. And every now and then, I'm going to come across something that it's like, man, if I'd been doing that the whole time, I'd be way better by now. Or, man, if I would have adopted that way of thinking, or if I had set that as a goal for success, man, I could have gotten a lot further, or I could have made more money, or I could have had more people following and interacting with me. But that's not what I really set out to do. My comic is just a story that I want to tell. I want people to read it, that's the point. But the main goal was just to tell it. And I'm doing that. And that's good. And so I was winging it on the rest of it. And the same with this vlog. The whole point of this vlog was just to keep me accountable to things. And for the most part, it's doing that. The thing that kind of spurred this was I wasn't sure what I was going to do for my 200th episode. And so I was kind of looking back. And I looked at my 100th episode where I actually put a little bit of thought into it of like, hey, wouldn't it be fun for me to do this little video of all of these funny pictures that I've taken of myself over the years. And I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it turned out really great. And it has 20 some views. And it bothered me. And then I started thinking, why does that bother? Why do I care? That doesn't matter. That's not the goal of the Tomcast. The goal of the Tomcast is not to get hundreds of views or thousands of views. It's just for me to use it. And that's what I do. I guess the point, although Pipe Dreams doesn't necessarily have to have one, but I guess the point that I want to take away from this, and that I need to remind myself sometimes, is that it's okay for me to be doing things the way that I'm doing them. And it's okay for me to take longer to learn things. And it's okay for me to find what my goals are as I go. Because I'm having fun. I like doing this. I do. And every time I get stuck comparing myself to someone else, I just have to remind myself that that isn't what I set out to do. We don't have the same goals. Or at least we didn't. Maybe I can look at something and say, I want what they have, and actively change my goals so that I can work towards it. But it'll never be the same. It'll always be for me. And that's good. That's what I want. That is the essence of winging it. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for commenting. I want to thank you guys for reading my comic, following me on any of the various social media platforms that I'm active on. You guys are awesome. This is a weird episode. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Because I'm winging it.